What a crazy weekend, and I'm still full of Raider spirit after watching our girls basketball team come in first place and our boys basketball team come in second. It was honestly such a jam-packed weekend with two full tournaments, and I'm still so exhausted from it. I mean, it was 6 games total, which would have stretched anyone to their cheerleading limit. I've noticed too that people don't really seem to think cheerleading is like a real sport or that it's not hard work, but people are wrong. I challenge anyone to come and cheerlead 6 games in one weekend and not leave stiff and sore. The thing is, during each game, we have to be on the whole time. There are no timeouts for cheerleaders. In fact, timeouts are when we kick it into high gear. But even when we aren't doing routines, you still have to stay on the floor the whole time. And let me tell you, staying that positive and cheerful under the constant gaze of all the fans and players is absolutely exhausting. And 6 games we had to do that for. 6! And between games, it doesn't even get much easier either. While basketball players get to go rest and prepare for the next game, us cheerleaders have to stay on the whole time. Cheerleading doesn't just end when the game does, you know. Can you imagine a sad cheerleader between the second and third game? Could you even take her seriously in the third game when she came out all cheerful? Of course not. It's just one more reason that cheerleaders deserve way more respect than we get. Players get a lot of their energy from the emotion of the crowd, but cheerleaders greatly affect the emotion of the crowd, cause and effect. So we must have clearly been doing a good job cheerleading, since our teams did so well despite all the adversity they had to go through. The Hillside girls team destroyed the competition. They came in as the number 1 seed and rolled over every single team with no worries. There honestly wasn't a single minute where I thought they could be beat. Not even one. The boys' team, on the other hand, had it a lot harder. Each of the 3 games were super close, and I had to work really hard to stay positive for them, especially when the finals came, when the other team started to pull away, and things got decidedly uncheerful. Chris started pushing and shoving another player on the other team, and things got pretty scary for a minute as the benches cleared. See, violence is never the answer, and it kind of soured a little of what was otherwise a really great weekend. Overall, though, it was still super fun, and it was a great experience, but I'm so glad it's over and I finally get to take a break and relax.